Welcome back to the channel, guys. Greatly appreciate you tuning in here today. So I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Athlon Optics. They were kind enough to send out a rifle scope here, the Argos BTR Gen 3 6x24x50. Let's go ahead and open her up, see what she looks like. One nice thing about this box is that it's got little magnets on the front, so it kind of helps keep it contained so it doesn't just flop around. First impressions of the box is that it is very nice and neat inside. I do like how it gives you a description of everything in general. Here we're going to be pulling out our first little Allen keys that they provide for the zero stop, as well as for the locking in of the turrets. Here is the owner's manual. It gives you little tidbits about how your rifle scope works and any kind of questions that you may have about it. This is the lens cloth. It is very, very fine, very, very silky. And included with this package is a sunshade. I'll say they did wrap this up very, very nice and neatly. And man, that is beautiful and shiny. Set it off to the side. Will also note is that they did package this up very, very nice and neatly, just to make sure that this scope does arrive pristine at your doorstep. I do appreciate that they did go ahead and wrap the scope in plastic. That way it does stay pristine for you when you do receive it. That way it also keeps it protected while they're packaging it and processing it. On your new scope, Athlon does provide 2 complimentary flip-up end caps, which I also do greatly appreciate because at the end of the day, you really don't want to have to buy anything extra for your scope, so it is nice that they did provide this small little gift. A nice little add-on is the throw lever that they've added onto the scope itself. Nothing that you have to buy extra like I do with any of my other scopes, so this throw lever does make it that much easier to be able to use the zoom when you really need to. Here on the turrets, they do make it very, very audible for each one of those clicks. Here is that zero stop feature. Once you take that off, then you can go ahead and adjust the scope any way that you need to for the stop. At this moment, I am messing with the parallax. It is just a tad stiff, but it is a brand new scope, so we'll have to give them that. But it does range all the way from 0 up to infinity yards, but it is marked up to 500. One of the newer features that they did include with this is the light up reticle, the illuminated reticle. Right here on the left-hand side, just of the parallax, you'll be able to see that. Originally, they had this seated on the very top of the eyepiece, right next to the throw lever. But on this particular model, the Gen 3, they've now added that on the left-hand side. So you can go ahead and change that brightness all the way from 1 up to 6. Now, something different on this scope than I've seen on others is that it allows you to go ahead and set 0 on your wind turret. Last but not least, they do include a lifetime unconditional warranty on all of their day optic scopes. And thank you very much, Athlon Optics, for sending out that scope here for us to test. I do greatly appreciate it. And for those that are new to this channel, we are this close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. So if you could go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button here, greatly appreciate it. Do want to go ahead and leave you with a quick message here from Oliver Cromwell. Put your trust in God, my boys, but mind to keep your powder dry. Thanks for watching.